Yes friends, I'm Professor Kumar and we are at Galaxy Tutorials. Today we are continuing with the chapter of Introduction to Trigonometry. We are doing exercise 8.2. In our previous lectures we have covered exercise 8.1 and the theory of it, and this is lecture number 9, and today we will be doing exercise 8.2, which is based on standard values of trigonometric ratios. We will be seeing a table just now on typical values of sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot, etc. and how to solve problems on them. Okay, first and foremost we will see the table. Again I remind you, please register yourself fast, collect your assignment book, problem book, okay, previous year problems, and all the theory, everything I've listed out in the book, so that it is easy for you to revise, and then only you will be able to use it for the final exam because you have practiced with this book. This will help you get maximum marks. So we are learning a table on standard value. The table is like this. I brought it on the side so that I can use it for every sum again and again. Please memorize these values because we require it for 2 exercises of this chapter. The things are like this. Sine theta, and I have 0 degrees. Then I have 30 degrees. I have 45 degrees, 1 upon root 2. I have 60 degrees, root 3 upon 2. And I have 90 degrees, that is 1. So this is how we will have the standard values which you will memorize. Sine. For cos, we will write in reverse order. 0 will come here, 1 will come here, half will come here, 1 upon, root 3 upon 2 will come here, and middle will remain same. So we can write it in the reverse order. Then we can divide these, or we will memorize tan theta values. Tan theta 0, 1 upon root 3 and 1 root 3, and since we cannot divide smaller number than 0, we will have not defined. Okay, so we also write not defined, same thing, we put a symbol, but we don't have a value for it. If you know sine, you can write reverse for cos, you can divide, and you can find values for tan. The others are inverses. So cosec theta is inverse of sine theta. So first we cannot define, second we have 2, third we have root 2, then we have 2 upon root 3, and then we have 1. You write in the reverse order, you will have sec theta. So 1, 2 upon root 3, then root 2, then 2, and then not defined. And lastly, we have cot theta. Cot theta, you can divide or you can then memorize. Infinite not known, root 3, 1, 1 by root 3, and 0. This is the table we will be using for 2 exercises of this chapter today, and when we complete the second exercise also. Please memorize this chart. Okay, it is in your interest that you know the values so you can solve the sums fast and you can save a lot of time in the exam. So starting with exercise 8.2, okay, from your textbook, for sum, evaluate. Find the value of evaluate. And I am given for subsum sine 60 into cos of 30 plus sine of 30 into cos of 60. Going through the table, sine 60 is root 3 upon 2. Cos 30 is root 3 upon 2. Sine 30 is half. Cos 60 is half. Okay, so root 3 into root 3 is 3. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 upon 4. That is 4 upon 4, that is 1. And you will have to write the solution for this, that therefore answer, never forget, otherwise half mark will go, into cos 30 plus sine 30 into cos 60 is equal to 1, and square box your answer. This is how to solve the sum. You see, if you do not know the table, you cannot solve such sums. And if you know the table, in 1 or 2 steps, we can just put the values and find the answer. Let us see sum number, sub-sum number 2. We are going for the second sub-sum. This says evaluate 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sine square 60. Okay, we have 3 terms and we are supposed to solve. So again 2 tan 45 is 1 ka square plus cos 30 root 3 upon 2 and square minus sine 60 root 3 upon 2 the whole square. So substitute the values from the table which you have memorized and go ahead. Now you can very well see, no need to solve further. This is 1, this and this will cancel each other. Answer is 2. Don't sit and solve. Plus and minus cancel each other. 2 ones are 2. So the answer 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sine square 60 is equal to 2. And square box your answer. So we know you have got the answer. This is how to do sum number 2 of the first sum. Let us have a look at the third sum. We are supposed to find cos 45 degrees divided by sec 30 degrees plus cosec 30 degrees. This is the sum given. We have to find the value. Let's start. Cos of 45, 1 upon root 2, cos 45 divided by sec of 30, 2 upon root 3 plus cosec 32. So you see the sum reduces like this. Okay. Now we have to solve this further. Okay, so that we can go ahead. How do we solve? Surds you very well know from your lower standards. Please practice. If you do not know, contact us and we'll help you to solve. Hint, I can give you, you make it like this, take LCM, AB upon CD is AD upon BC. I have taught all these techniques to you. If you still have difficulties on solving, please contact us and I will personally solve your difficulty or explain it again. This is of lower standard. This is not trigonometry. Okay, so please start. So when we flip this and we multiply, we have 3 root 2 minus root 6 upon 8. So answer, cos 45 upon sec 30 plus cosec 30 is equal to 3 root 2 minus root 6 upon 8 is my answer, and I square box it. You see? So this is how we solve sum. So you see 3 subsums. I have to erase to find space, and then I will continue. Okay, go through it, solve, do the algebra, basically full algebra. There is no geometry in this much. Once you put the values, we do not require you to use any theorems, etc. Yes. Coming to the fourth subpart, okay, fourth subpart of this sum, we are evaluating sine 30 plus tan 45 minus cosec 60 divided by sec 30 plus cos 60 plus cot 45. Okay, this is the sum we have in the book. First put the value. Sine 30 is half plus tan 45 is 1. Then cosec 60 is 2 upon root 3. Sec 30 is 2 upon root 3. Cos 60 is half. Cot 45 is 1. See, you have to put the standard values. Again, like last time, you have to solve, okay, by solving the fraction a upon b upon c upon d is a multiplied by d divided by b multiplied by c. Just like your 8th and 9th standard, you will solve this further and you will get in this, okay, answer which will look a bit odd to you till you practice. 43 minus 24 root 3 divided by 11. Okay, now you see when you multiply and you remove the surd, the square root, see the values you are getting. Practice comfortably. Okay, take 2 terms at one time. 1 plus half, 3 upon 2. Solve step by step. So 3 upon 2 minus 2 upon root 3. 2 upon 3 plus 3 upon 2. Then take LCM. Do step by step. Don't hurry up. Always write the answer. Otherwise half mark will go. Okay, these are my instructions to you. While doing, you find that you cannot get an answer like this, and that means your 8th and 9th standard concepts are not clear, please contact. There is no shame. Okay, but we cannot do third chapter here. Trigonometry will get diluted because first these concepts have to stay in your mind. Okay, so this is how we do the fourth sum. And we have a last part, this subpart, fifth. 5 cos square 60 degrees plus 4 sec square 30 degrees minus tan square 45 degrees, the whole divided by sine square 60 plus cos square 30. Go for the values. This is equal to 5 multiplied by cos of 60 is half and square, plus 4 tan sec of 30 is 2 upon root 3 and square, minus tan of 45 is 1 and square of that, divided by sine of 60 root 3 upon 2 square, plus cos of 30 root 3 upon 2 square. Okay, so when you will solve further, this This is extremely simple. So you will get 5 into 1 upon 4 plus 4 into 4 upon 3 minus 1 and divided by root 3 will become 3, 2 will become 4, root 3 will become 3. So fortunately here you see the roots disappear and you have 5 upon 4 plus, now you can see this 16 upon 3 minus 1 and here I have 4 common, so 6 upon 4, which of course I will make it 2 3s are, 2 2s are, and here I will make 1 and take LCM and I will solve further. So I have given you so many extra hits and this will come to 67 upon 12. Please write the answer. I keep reminding you 5 cos square 60 degrees plus 4 sec square 30 degrees minus tan square 45 degrees the whole divided by sin square 60 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees is equal to 67 upon 12. Make a square box on the answer and you will get perfect 2 marks. This is how we have to do the sum. Okay, so I finished the first sum, 5 subparts in it. I am moving to the second.